Hey guys, it's Fnatic Guide, and this is Minecraft Seed Showcase 4. In the last Seed Showcase, we went through a lot of icy areas. There were 4 seeds, and 3 of them were icy areas. There was only one that was not a particularly icy area. This particular Seed Showcase has more variety than the last Seed Showcase. So, what I'm going to do in this video is present 4 seeds, because there are plenty of interesting seeds out there. And I always choose the most interesting seeds because the boring ones are unfortunately not very pleasing. So let's get started with this. This is the seed. I will leave each seed for each world in the description below. So let's get started. This will be we'll spawn a taiga biome, and nearby, brief interruption. I had to deal with something. So we spawn in a taiga biome, nearby a plains biome, a pillage fortress with nearby pillagers, or a pillager fortress, whatever the hell it's called, and a bamboo forest with snowy biomes nearby and a mountain biome. And if you are playing this in survival, I would not suggest going in here unless you want to die the first thing upon spawning. It would be good if you wanted to collect chests, but going through here and going up the stairway, I would not suggest doing that unless you want to get killed. I would just collect resources and then climb up through there, because this book, that chest, has some pretty good things in it. As for this ongoing bamboo forest, it's got plenty of things in it. Probably with the omission of pandas and foxes. Even though I just walk right into the bamboo. But this is not a Minecraft 1.14 review. This is a seed showcase. Time to move on to the next seed. Okay, so this next seed is one particularly interesting. This one is one I call Fire and Ice, because when you spawn in a Badlands nearby a frozen ice biome, or an ice spikes biome, or whatever you want to call it. That makes up for my horrible description of the previous seed, because of the interruption. See? Badlands. Just over there. And as you go further inland, there is a Badlands Forest Plateau. What is Badlands Plateau? Excuse me. There are more of them along here. And then turns into a normal desert and then a forest. But as you notice, and what I said before we spawned, or I spawned, is Badlands ice spikes. So, this is why I call it fire and ice. Primarily. Because of the ice spikes that are literally not too far away from the Badlands. They're like right there. Literally. That's what I felt was the coolest part of the world. And I don't doubt that if anyone else saw something similar, they'd probably say the same thing. Now time to move on to the next seed, which is another interesting seed. Probably more interesting than fire and ice, this one. Okay, so this is the seed for the next world. You spawn over by a multitude of biomes. And there are a lot of biomes in this world, I have to say. Like in a lot of worlds. In Minecraft. But this one in particular, you spawn where multiple biomes merge. Such as plains, where you spawn nearby, a river, a savanna, cool looking mountain, desert, swampland, forest, and there's more desert that goes over in there. And further back there, there's a roofed forest. If you want to see it, I'll go take you to it. But it will take long as hell to get over there. That is a warning that I am issuing. Oh, we're right there. Mushrooms. And then snowy biome over there. Obviously. And you can see the huge swamp. I don't want to point out the obvious, but yeah. I believe there's a jungle in here as well. When I looked in this world earlier today, I went back here and it appeared as if there was a jungle. I'm going to look at this a little more. That is a good area for zombies to hang out, because it does go in like that. It's also a very interesting hill. I personally like it. I don't know how anyone else would like it, because some bad mobs can spawn under there. Oh, no, I was right. There is a jungle. But as to whether or not there is a jungle temple in there, we get to find out. There is a piece of bamboo, which naturally spawns in jungles as of the latest version. And as you saw in the last seed, the frozen ocean. There is some. We'll get to more of aquatic things in the next seed. As you can see here, in more of the savannah context, the savannah village, which also goes into part of the desert. And more ice structures in the water. Now that's the back of the one of the other structures, the hills, not structures because it wasn't created by me. As to whether or not that's a cave. No, it's not. So yeah. I like the diverse biomes layout. I like the diverse layout of biomes. Easy accessibility from one biome to another. That's basically how I put it. That's one of the things I like with this world / seed. It's right there when you spawn. Convergence of 1, 2, 3, basically 4 different biomes. Well, 3 closest biomes, or 3 closer to me when I spawn. So, yeah. Time for the next seed. Okay, so this is the next seed we're going to be going over. And we will be spawning in the middle of an ocean, like I stated earlier. And so, yeah. And this just got a whole nother level of interesting. That this just got up to a whole nother level of interesting. See? We spawned on an island surrounded by badlands. Surrounded. And under here, the water. See, this isn't just a boring world with islands. There's a coral reef under here. And It is awesome, I would have to say. There are coral reefs everywhere in this section of the world, at least. It's just phenomenal. As well as that section of the world, too. I'm probably gonna get comments saying, well, there are coral reefs in every ocean, so why are you saying that? And I'm gonna say, well, you never know what's gonna come up. So, yeah. I just opened the F3 menu because I wasn't sure why the water looked like it came out of a swamp water. Oh well, life is life. See also over there? Coral reefs. It seems that every warm ocean biome has a coral reef in it. I just got stopped because there was a quick interruption. Like, I'm dealing with things every minute that are out of my control. And so, yeah. That'll be it for this video and all of the seeds. Please make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you next time.